that Jam was the informant. They came. Why you ain't stepping? He would have worked because I've been ahead of the game since the game. I'm just sitting back for that. I took 3 days off before the day. I was just sitting back, looking at everything, listening to everything, and you know you're gonna have ties. So I'm just sitting here like, I cannot believe what I'm hearing. I can't believe what I'm hearing. In the paperwork, it says nothing about a wire. Nobody wore a wire on Lil Durk for
Man,
this.
you brought your clown
Nobody.
ass back.
Nobody.
Damn. You brought your
Where
bitch
did
ass
that even
back.
come from? It came from Twin posting them 3 pictures of 3 people. He put Sharon Hollis, he tagged Dude, and it had Jam at the end, and he said this nigga been wearing a wire. Everybody ran with it like Jam was wearing a wire. I'm not running with that though. Because nowhere did Twin say Jam was wearing a wire. Nowhere. If it do, show me. Twin posted a picture of 3 niggas' faces. The big nigga, the skinny nigga, and Jam at the end. He never said Jam wore a wire. He never said that. What the internet did was took what Twin said, blew it up, and then Twin deleted his post and never
Gita,
said
what's
nothing
up,
about it.
Shawty?
When Twin deleted it, I knew for a fact the internet running with dumb shit. That's not what Twin was insinuating. I believe what Twin was insinuating when that nigga got caught with that gun on Saturday Night Burning, out the trap on Saturday Night for Burning, Jam got caught with that gun. Somehow, some information came out, whether it was willingly or unwillingly, from Jam. But he not the only snitch here. He not the only snitch here. So what we got now, what we got is this. We got Jam being a foreman. We got Dirk being told on when he told on himself. We have paperwork where it clear as day say witnesses and fucking uh, open source reporting is the only reason why Dirk is in jail. Open source reporting is documentaries, music, shit like that. So they using Dirk lyrics against him. They using videos against him. They using shit against him. We got a nigga that was wearing a wire for 7 years when he couldn't have been wearing a wire for 7 years because he did 12 years and then he got out in 2022, so he couldn't have been wearing a wire for 7 years. We have the fact that we have 4 other co-conspirators who have not been named, and we acting like we don't give a fuck. Them niggas snitching too. And I'm gonna repeat what I'm saying. Just because they say named or unnamed, they know all them co-conspirators. Why the fuck ain't they name being revealed?
Cause you gotta protect them, nigga.
Why?
You gotta protect the witness and their identity.
If we gonna place Jam as co-conspirator too, fine. We just gonna place him. So who the fuck 3, 4, and 5? If we gonna do Jam like that, cool. We gonna do him like that. That's cool with me. So Dirt, you won. Jam, you 2. Who 3, 4, and 5, and why the fuck we can't get their name out like we couldn't get Jam name?
Let's talk about it. What I'm eating.
You know
Show
why?
ain't your mama.
Because these OTF niggas is hiding other niggas that snitching too. I'm saying it. I don't give a fuck, and I know it for a fact. Brick Baby ain't no OTF nigga. don't got shit to do with nothing. Y'all can keep listening to this dumbass shit. Fuck Brick Baby, man. I'm not even talking about no fucking Brick Baby. Brick Baby don't got nothing to do with nothing. He was clout chasing the whole time, and he knew a little bit of information. He ain't nothing different than the goddamn blogger, nigga. I be knowing information. I can come on this bitch and act like a nigga. Fuck Brick Baby, man. Brick Baby ain't one of them, bruh. I don't care what Whack 100 telling y'all. I don't care what none of them niggas telling y'all. Brick Baby ain't one of them, man. He not. We have 3 more co-conspirators. If we're going to label that Dirk is number 1, and they labeled him, and Jam is number 2, and they didn't. So who the other 3?
I ain't got no goddamn roaches, you stupid motherfucker, man. Stupid ass. Motherfuckers be saying anything, man. All inside the NBA on.
They gave them enough to know that they know what's going on, but not enough to know everything that's going on. Lil Durk, the rapper who's been recently praised for his work in the Chicago community and his vows to move away from his checkered
You don't
past,
fuck with
he's
AK?
accused of
I fuck
plotting
with AK.
brutal crime. Authorities say
You don't
multiple
fuck with
suspects
AK?
opened fire on the rival's SUV in Los Angeles, but killed his cousin instead. As Lil Durk faces charges alongside his alleged hitmen, we're taking a look at some of the most shocking details in the investigation. Welcome to Sidebar, presented by Law and Crime. I'm Jesse Weber. Dirk Banks, known worldwide as Lil Durk, just turned 32 earlier this month. The rapper behind such tracks as Old Days, All My Life, Broadway Girls, he held a birthday bash concert in his hometown of Chicago to celebrate. And all looked good for the Grammy Award winner.
He be doing too
But
much,
then,
and most of the
just
info be
days
fool
later,
as fuck.
he'd be back in the headlines accused
But he needs a
of
vacuum
orchestrating a
bag.
murder for hire plot. See, there was an apparent feud between Lil Durk and a Georgia rapper who goes by the name Quando
Ain't no
Rondo.
motherfucking trash
Two
in the
were part of
kitchen,
an
you
altercation
stupid
at an Atlanta
motherfucker.
nightclub in 2020 that
Fucking
led to
dumped
Durk's
it
friend
up, man.
King Von being shot and killed.
You niggas
Now,
dumb,
Atlanta
man.
police say that one of Quando Rondo's associates, Timothy
Straight
Leaks, was the one
dummy.
who actually shot Von, although his charges were
He
dropped.
was a straight dummy,
Lil
man.
Durk allegedly believed that Rondo was really at the center of this confrontation. Well, last week, the Central District of
Smoking
California
spice.
handed
This
down
ain't
an
no
indictment
spice.
against
This
5
ain't no
people that they
spice.
say are connected to both Lil Durk
Gas.
and his rap
I
collective
keep me
called
some
Only
gas.
the Family, or OTF, in connection with a retaliatory shooting because of what happened to King Von. Now, if you're looking at this and saying, why does this feel a little bit like deja vu? Well, that's because you may be an avid Law and Crime watcher, because some of the accusations of these men here are very similar to what Atlanta prosecutors allege in their case against Young Thug, the rapper whose real name is Jeffrey Lamar Williams. In that case, authorities maintain that Williams is the head of a gang. Williams and his attorneys insist that YSL is not a gang, it is just a record label. And that trial, which has 6 defendants, including Williams, it has been going on for nearly 2 years if you count jury selection. Doesn't seem like it's going to be over, although it kind of got a little bit of a hiccup last week. That's a whole separate situation. But by the way, I obviously talk a lot about the law here on Sidebar, but I also talk about legal rulings. I talk about legal decisions, and I have a landmark one for you right now that has just changed things in a big way, because you can now legally trade on who will win the 2024 election. Yes, it's legal, and that is because our sponsor of Sidebar, Kalshi, they went to court and they won legal approval for election trading for the first time in over 100 years. So not only can you essentially bet on the 2024 presidential election winner, but with Kalshi you can bet on who will control the House and Senate, who will win the swing states. I think it's pretty timely what's happening next week. And it's not just politics, by the way. You can bet on other future events too, like will Taylor Swift win Top Artist on Spotify this year? Or what's going to be the Rotten Tomato score for upcoming movies like Gladiator 2? I actually think it's going to be above 85%. I think it's going to do great, but there's so much more. You're going to be like, wow, I can trade on that? This is the only place, by the way, to trade on events like this in all 50 states. And right now, you can sign up using our link, kalshi.com/sidebar, or you can scan the QR code on screen. And if you're one of the first 500 traders who deposit $100, Kalshi will give you a $20 credit. That's kalshi.com/sidebar. Back to this case. In an affidavit as part of a civil complaint against Dirk, an FBI agent accuses OTF of being maybe not quite a gang per se, but essentially a criminal organization. And throughout the documents, Dirk is referred to by his legal last name, Banks. You should keep that in mind. So the affidavit reads, Banks is the leader of the Chicago-based rap collective known as Only the Family, or OTF. In addition to OTF's status as a rap collective, I know, based on the investigation, that OTF also acts as an association, in fact, of individuals who engage in violence, murder, and assault at the direction of Banks and to maintain their status in OTF. For example, based on evidence collected during the investigation, including the interview of witnesses, I know that Banks put a monetary bounty out for an individual with whom Banks was feuding named TB. TB is
How did he know that?
That's Quando Rondo's real name. Now there's a footnote at the bottom of that page.
How did he know that? That's the question.
This affidavit does not provide the identity of these witnesses. Based on the FBI's investigation, I know that witnesses and or their family members have already received threats and or have been contacted in what appears to be attempts to influence their participation in this investigation. Now that kind of reminds us of the case against rapper Sean Combs, right? Diddy, in the Southern District of New York. Because two different judges have denied the entertainment local case, and they are now appealing to the third judge overseeing this case, Judge Arun.
Yeah, I keep a lot of trolls.
That he will look at this case a little bit differently, and they're hoping that he will issue Combs bail, that will be allowed.
There be a lot of trolls. I be knowing already. I ain't tripping.
What exactly does the government say happened here in the Lil Durk case?
Why the fuck I can't get that shit to stand up?
Dirk made it known in 2020 that he was putting out a hit on Quando Rondo for his alleged involvement in King Von's death.
Why the fuck I can't get it?
Multiple men would travel from Chicago to Los Angeles to carry out that hit. And if you look at Dirk's public interactions and songs, it wasn't exactly being quiet about it in the lead up to the shooting. At least that could be what the prosecutor said. Because
Excuse me, y'all, because I ain't prepared.
Dirk released the song "Aha." And the song's hook directly references, or seems to reference, King Von's death. Don't respond to S with Von. I'm like, F it, you tripping, go get your gun. They dropping locations, I'm getting it done. Tweeting, we sliding, the feds are coming. And just a few weeks after that track's release, motivational speaker and social media influencer Wallow spoke to Lil Durk on his podcast, $1 Million Worth of Game. And he got emotional as he talked about how he forgave the person who killed his own brother Steve. And he was warning Dirk that actions, they have consequences.
And it was hard in the man. I'm talking about this my big brother. I shared the cell with him. I shared the bed with him when we was kids. This little Steve. But tell you one thing. Now I'm out here taking care of his daughter, paying for her to go to school, taking care of my nephew, taking care of my mom and my grandmama. Talk to him.
You see what I'm saying?
Because I forgave my brother killer, but you know, I understand. I understand what y'all going through.
Y'all
if you believe the prosecutors here, it seems that Wall's advice may have been unheeded. Because indictment paperwork filed last week names the defendants in this case. It names what the allegations are. So the defendants in this indictment are Kevon London Grant, Deion.
You can eat off the floor. I just popped on this bitch for about an hour. Cause I ain't sleepy, man, and it's almost time to go to work. I'm like, y'all motherfuckers weird. But yeah, we gonna get into this little Dirk shit. Give y'all some details, all that shit. I really getting tired of that shit, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm getting tired of that shit. But it's interesting to see niggas start tricking and doing all that shit. Sink full of dishes. Ain't no sink full of dishes. If it is, it's the fucking tacos I just ate. What's wrong with you? You want to come wash my dishes? You want to come wash my dishes? Huh? Gia, you want to come wash my dishes? My kitchen ain't dirty. My kitchen ain't dirty. Sorry, baby. My kitchen ain't dirty. Cut it out. This a chair right here with a mat. Then I got 2 Kroger bags, some blunts, pan, the tote, towel. Stop playing with me, shorty. Stop playing with me, man. I got a bucket of water, some toothbrushes, some soap, and some towels. I need you to come over here, crawl on the floor, hit the little corners, you know what I'm saying, in the windows, the edges, wipe down on life. I got you. I got you. What's the word? What's the word? Nah, I ain't playing no songs and no music. And y'all, what y'all don't understand, send some fucking money. Yeah, I still do music. Yeah, I still do music. Why would I stop? I just played like 13 beats early of some new shit, new beats that I got. On the real. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Shit getting crazy out here. Minnesota is that. Wash them dishes. I got something to tell you. I got something to tell you. Morning, morning. Morning, morning, morning. I got something to tell you though. Man, y'all don't get the fuck out. I don't give a fuck about that shit, nigga. I'm a White Sox nigga. You feel me? I ain't got no favorite lunch meat. Fuck is you talking about? Favorite lunch meat? Goofy as hell. Goofy as hell. So y'all telling me, would India be wrong? Y'all remember the shooting came? Y'all remember when India and Dirk broke up and that fake nigga popped up like she was fucking with somebody else? Show you wanna see? Nah, that cost some money, man. I need at least 50 just for me to show you. Yeah, and they was like, India got a new boyfriend. And Dirk like his blood in, blood out. This like death row. He say this like death row. They be on some bullshit. But yeah, he like his death row. I don't think India turn and dropped a dime on him. Y'all think India dropped a dime on him? Get Dirty Dan out of here. 4 Trey Gangsters, South Central Los Angeles, tapping in. What's up, man? You don't gotta do that all. This ain't the channel that's gang bang. Slim, what's that word? What's that word? Man, it's called the good strand. Not to sound rude or anything, but it's just some good ass weed. She should be scared. Or you saying she should tell? Damn, girl. Shit. Pop the balloon. What the fuck was that? Well, shit. You got the $60 hat. This hat didn't cost $60, nigga. What the fuck wrong with you? The cat cost $35. With tax, $40. You didn't say tell. You think she held it down? She held that nigga down. How many niggas y'all think done been in her inbox? How many superstar niggas? Y'all think it's too early to jump in her inbox? If you a superstar. Oh, you got the 60 crit pad on. Oh, yeah, though, man. I don't think that. Right, they don't know. They don't know. They don't know. They think everybody interested in, like, it's in Chicago, we don't got no Bloods and no Crips. We got GDs, BDs, Vice Lords, Blackstones, Four Corner Hustlers, Breeds, Souls. Trying to think of, make sure I got all the West. Latin Kings, 2 6s. Shit. We got a couple of gangs. We don't do that gang banging shit. with the red and the blue and the colors. Niggas was tripping on which way you it used to be which way you wear your hat. No, y'all didn't, nigga. Niggas, the Bloods was originated from Chicago, nigga. The Stones that came out there to set up for the Bloods, nigga. You better know where the fuck they came from, nigga. They came from Chicago. Came out there and showed y'all how to do this shit, nigga. Tookie Williams was a bodybuilder. Him and his homie. They wanted to protect the hood from crooked white police officers. For real. We can debate this all day. I'm doing great. But we can debate that all day. Just cause you grow up in a tough city don't mean your city the only city that's tough. Niggas go through shit everywhere and every day. And they don't know the history. For real. Ain't nobody bringing me down. This is how, when I get in this shit, I talk and I do shit like this. On the real. You can't tell me nothing, youngster. Say I'm a young street punk, huh? On the real. I'm 40 years old. I'm 40. 39. I'll be 40. I guess I am a young street punk. I ain't tripping. But yeah, though, with that being said, though, I still got great advice and news and me being able to break shit down, cause y'all ain't capable of thinking like that. Oh, for sure. Oh yeah, cut your phone off and cut it back on and come right back. It shouldn't take more than 7 seconds to do that. Close out the motherfucking you did and come right back. It shouldn't take more than 7 seconds. I'm counting. Whoa, buddy, don't diss the chat. What are you talking about, man? I think y'all be looking for negativity. Y'all be wanting the motherfucker to to you. Blessings. I don't entertain negativity and all that stuff. I had that phase in my YouTube days. On everything. In my YouTube days, I did have all these them traits in me. But as I got older, I learned how to knock them off. For real. So with that being said, how many of y'all, since y'all so worried about dirt, right? Y'all worried about dirt. How many of y'all gonna send him some money? I'm from Chicago. Your Yankees won, yeah. Your Yankees won, yeah. Oh, you must be throwing that in dude's face. You ain't got no money? Go get a job. It'll keep something going on in that motherfucker. A job. I'm gonna try to do you. Can you dig it? For sure. You know I ain't jiving, baby. I ain't jiving, baby. I ain't jiving. Sucker. What you need to do is get out my face. Sucker. That's how they used to talk in the 70s and shit. On everything. Could you imagine a motherfucker stealing on you and then stepping back, squaring up, calling you a sucker? Suck ass nigga. On everything. You do security in New York with your bread tied up. You trying to get a new house. Congratulations, brother. Keep pushing and striving. That shit gonna happen, man. I ain't gonna tell you no negative shit. Chase that shit. Whatever it is you do, be successful. Or just do it. Whatever you doing, do that shit. For real. Y'all talking about like this. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button for me too, man. Y'all don't be on no player shit no more. Y'all be on some sucker shit. This jam, OTF brother. What's the word, fam? Jam, I'm glad I got you here, Jam, right now. See, right now, we on the channel. We on the channel, right? And the legend come through to bless the channel. You know, I think you a drill historian. I think you somebody special. I do believe that. And you a drill legend. And today on the show, we got the legend, OTF Jam. You know, it's been a lot of rumors going on that I find very strong. I find that strong. Hey, truth telling me going crazy. You know, I find that strong. Hit the like button. The goal on this video is we gonna need 2,000 likes in this video, about 2,000 likes. Let's get it going. And you know, that nigga get to going crazy with it. I got OTF Jam. You know, I did a story about him, and he didn't like it. And if I'd have known he was a killer and a snitch, I would have never did the story. For real. Truth, hey, I could see Truth Teller saying that on everything. Who first claimed Jam was wearing a wire? Man, I don't know. They was saying that shit. I don't know. I think they got that shit off of hearing somebody say that shit, and then they start saying it. But you know, a wire could be, they can have something on the phone or put something in his chain, or you feel what I'm saying? It don't necessarily gotta be no wire strapped to your chest and all that shit. Wiretaps is the tapping of the phones and doing all that shit. You feel what I'm saying? So don't let these people try to run script on y'all. You say before I put you on game, how old are you? OTF said it was somebody else, not Jam. Who I said it was. OTF said it was, they said it was the Marlin nigga, right? They said it was the Marlin nigga. They said he wore the wire. It said he wore a wire and it had it on the Marlin nigga. It didn't have it, yeah, Marlon Kirsch. It didn't have it on Jam. OTF Jam wasn't the one that they said wore the wire. But they did say he was snitching along with two other individuals. Some nigga from the east side and dude who posted wore the wire. The fat nigga. And I think he from the Calumet building. 6217. That's the address to the Calumet building. Lil Reese now. They didn't like Dirt come up. It wasn't about that. Them niggas wanted to be gangsters, and they knew that money was there, so they didn't give a fuck what the fuck they was doing or how they was doing it. The way that they was moving was all fucked up from the beginning, from the jump. Off the bat. Off the bat. Y'all better be happy and lucky that I fuck with y'all on this YouTube shit. And I'm trying to keep my page. I'm trying to get my page busting before I bust this little slick move. I'm just gonna come with some shit. Y'all gonna most definitely get in tune with it. I know y'all gonna be fucking with it. On life. For real. Yeah, I'm ready for this shit, man. I'm ready for it. The Smokey Show. What's the word, man? What else we talking about? We can discuss all that shit. The contract is on con artists. Money to play. You into doing exactly what you was doing in the streets. I was a basketball player, but I know how to play baseball, football, fucking softball, volleyball, motherfucking track and field. I know how to do all that shit. I used to know how to do all that shit. I'm limited to what the fuck I can do today because I done got up there in age. And unfortunately, I don't have the wind that I once had. You know what I'm saying? That's what happened when you get 40 years old. I could play 2 games, then it's time to go home. I gotta sit my ass down. Tap in with me, CEE-HOOD. Let's do an interview. I think you already on my Instagram. You should wear your Nike shirt. I let your mama wear it home when she spent the night. She said she likes sleeping in that. It's her favorite shirt. Tell that bitch to return it, please. Yeah. I think I need to be done with the blunt for the night, huh? I gotta be done with this bitch for the night. Oh, man. This shit got a goddamn strong. Are you in the LA gang? Huh? Am am I in the LA game? Why the fuck would I be in the LA game? Make it make sense. Don't leave yet. I want to see a close up of them lips. Yeah, we'll sit down and discuss get something situated. Sober, you probably awesome. Awesome. Only if Shawty got that Jawson. I lost him. Hit him with the jab, then I crossed him. I'm hustling. I thought my daughter was on here saying comments like that. What? Yeah, they steal her content. And swear they the motherfuckers who came out with it. You should rap with the locks. What? For real, you believe that? Wow. Wow. That's fucking great. That's fucking great. Everything. I think I'm done smoking for the night, man. For the night, man. Shit. If I had access to that, nigga, I'd be situated. I'd be situated. I wouldn't be into no illegal shit. I wouldn't be into it. Like they'd be like, CEE-HOOD, a lame ass nigga, man. Nah, bro, just out the way. Cleveland Guardians. Please don't do me like that, baby. Baby, please don't do me like that, baby. Please, don't do me like that, baby. Please, man, don't do me like that, man. That's what we on. Go back to Africa. You gotta take me back. Take me back. If you take me back, I'll go. Take me back, and I'll go. And I'll kill your ass on the ride back. Be done killed your ass, threw you over the ship. You know what I'm saying? In my prior life. Right now, I'm gonna pray for you. Right now, I'm gonna pray for you. But in my prior life, all you would have had to do was ride back with me. Ride back with me. Come ride with me. Take me back. Take me back. Niggas be making up lines and shit. But it's all good. We out the hood though. Oh no, I don't be tripping on the trolls. I let them troll. Girl, you been gone for 3 minutes. I'm finna block you. I'm finna block you for a whole day. 86K. 86K seconds. This is it. The correct word would be engagement. Let's use the correct term now. Shall we use the correct term? engagement. So we ain't tripping. And you won't be able to go to LA. Who? Who can't go to LA? DC Thug Code of Vengeance takes 7 years. Yeah, he had a life charge he was fighting. He probably could have got lesser than that. He probably would have got lesser than that. LA would be out the question. Man, you just don't know. Old sticky fingers looking at face You know CJ, don't you? Nah, I know your mama. Hold up. Y'all crazy, man. You got me nervous. I ain't got nothing to worry with the IRS. If I owed them something, they took it out of my taxes last motherfucking tax time. It's gonna be a new tax time. Shall we go there? On everything, a new tax time. That bitch is right around the corner, y'all. It's tax time. I need mine. Y'all finna start seeing people flex and shit like they got money and shit. They gonna be the winner got a loan on their taxes. You know, you can go to H&R Block, Jackson Hewitt with your last check stub and get you a percentage of your taxes. Get your taxes done, they'll front you something. You feel what I'm saying? So y'all finna start seeing that shit. I know, cause I do this shit every goddamn for the last motherfucking 9 years. I've been doing this shit. I've been doing that shit for the last 9 years. On everything. It ain't fake balling. That's money that shit. That tax money is money that you work for. You feel what I'm saying? So imagine getting your taxes, your tax check drop. You get paid from both your jobs and you get a YouTube check all on that same day. That's nuts. That's a bag. A quick bag. But you know what a nigga gonna do? They gonna go spend some money. Stunt first. Then think when shit start getting low. Yeah, that nigga talking and everything. Nigga go to school and everything. He just turned 2 the other day. Fake balling. I don't know. I can't say it's fake balling because I ain't going out to no clubs and all this shit. I'm in the crib. All my bills paid. Shit like that. Around that time, I don't do what the average person to do with their taxes and their income. They got 2 weeks. Nah, man. Well, they probably do. I know I made that shit last and work. What'd he say? ain't on auto pay, so you still broke. Man, my shit come out the motherfucking bank account automatically. It gotta be there when the mortgage company trying to take that shit up out of there. Fuck you talking about? Well, it's gonna put your shit in the motherfucking negative. Stupid motherfucker. You don't even know what a motherfucking a mortgage company is. You ain't never paid no mortgage. You wanna keep talking about rent and shit. Fucking dickhead. I wish official, I wish I was. Yo, IRS, you got it for the city on the YouTube name. 2212, all is well. Fucking Vice Lords, Blackstones, and Gangbang. See your mama. I'm working on Who Told from the first murder on the higher case from last year. It had ties to this one. I know a nigga that everybody know he snitching. And that nigga be on King Drive every day. Every day. Yeah, that's super crazy. I'm telling you. Alright. Yeah, you could tell that India wrote the letter for the little child. You can tell India wrote that letter for the child too, for Dirk. Maybe Shorty do got a magnificent vocabulary like that. Maybe he do. I'm like, damn. One day you will make it, bro. Crazy. Man, y'all ass be lame as hell. Y'all jokes don't even be funny, man. Oh shit, this nigga talking about you gotta get a blue mustache. Nigga, you gotta do all that to be a Crip, nigga. Y'all need to knock that shit out. Knock it the fuck off. You need to knock it the fuck off. Y'all finna make me cry, man. Please. Don't do me like this. Don't do me like this. Damn, my phone dead. Nah, that shit. Cause y'all funny. It's funny to me. I don't be, you know what I'm saying? That shit be funny. I'm at your mama's house, sitting in the kitchen. I'm at your mama's house, sitting in the kitchen. You ain't went behind the building. Don't speak on gangs. Who ain't went behind the building? Yeah, I seen folks now. I ain't never got no violations. You a damn civilian. You right. I ain't never got, I think I did get a violation before. Let me see. Nah, that wasn't no violation. 8 Ball. I just hollered at 8 Ball. 8 Ball called me a couple of days ago. 8 Ball called me a couple of days ago. On everything. Yeah, he called me a couple of days ago. I'm not in the gang now. But when I was younger, I was in the gang. When I was younger, I was in the gang. Y'all motherfuckers stupid. Y'all motherfuckers stupid. Stupid. On life, this is nuts. I got that shit on the song. On the beat. Yeah, man, I'm finna get the fuck up off here, though. I ain't gonna even lie. I've been on here for an hour, man, with the nonsense. Broke Lil Baby's cousin. Well, if Lil Baby was my cousin, I guarantee you I wouldn't be broke. Oh, no, I don't send nothing through no mail. You ain't gonna catch me doing nothing illegal. Nothing illegal. Most of us are single parents. I understand and I know how it go, Denise. Alright, Slim. You look like Sheik Luke's from the Locks. AZ, you funny than a motherfucker. Y'all ass crazy. Yeah, I'm finna get the fuck out of here, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. Y'all stay smooth, man. I normally do a live. My live would be around 12, 1 o'clock in the evening, but tomorrow I'm not gonna do one. I'm gonna do a live a little later on in the day. I'm gonna do it a little later on in the day. Tomorrow, I'm gonna do the live, but it's just gonna be later in the day. So I'll catch up with y'all, man. I'm about this bitch. Y'all stay smooth. Shit, it is what it is.